Welcome back, guys. It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we're back with the Eden streak, going for win number 341 in a row. Something was in my eye. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, and have a little bit of fun as Eden on hard mode. I hope you guys are all having a great old day today. Okay, today we start off with Ghost Baby, Spectral Baby, whatever it's called. Above average tier rate, below average damage. Mom's armband, mom's bracelet, which is actually one of the better items to start out with, weirdly, because it makes it so you don't really need bombs for tinted rocks, which is nice. The seed is M76P GCLR, and let's see what's in our first room, and we have no clue, but it's Pointy Rib, which is actually another one of those items that's really, really good in the early game, not as impressive in the late game. What it allows you to do is just do an insane amount of damage early, and it's pretty much like Worst Mom's Knife, but Worst Mom's Knife is still good, and this is going to be interesting. I'm already at almost no health. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Cursed Eye does, if you are charging up an attack, it makes it so if you're mid-charge and you get hit, you take damage, or you get teleported out of the room, not take damage. You also do take damage if you get hit by a tier, if you guys didn't know. It's a weird little quirk about this game. I don't think they coded it right. I think you're not supposed to take damage if you get hit. But it makes so you have to do this like weird charge attack. It's not really the best item at all. You never really want to have it. And this means we're definitely not going for somebody like Delirium or Mother even, because I'm probably going to get hit. Unless I get like, I don't know, Black Candle or something, then maybe. Also, if I can go find a bomb rock real quick, we can get into the secret room quite easily. I think we know exactly where it is. And I don't know, I'm not used to this charging attack, and I'm trying to use Pointy Rib. What's nice is we could just use Pointy Rib without actually having to use our charge attack and not get teleported out of any of the rooms. And look at this. This is one thing that's also nice about Mom's Bracelet is rooms like this. There's a chance that we could get the quarter. We get a bunch of money. We could get like really, really strong very, very quickly here with like money and the such. Now, we can also get a dumb amount of spiders, which we can destroy with our active item, or I can just leave the room. I don't know why I left the room right there, but the main thing with Mom's Bracelet is if you activate the ability to pick something up, then activate it again to drop whatever you're holding, it won't actually expend the charge, which is pretty weird. I don't know why they have it like that, but allows you to infinitely break rocks without having to actually pay any price for it. You don't have to, you can just keep doing it. Now, no matter what, it recharges fairly quickly, so it's not like you're ever in a spot where it's like you're gonna be without charge for a long period of time. But if you're trying to destroy a bunch of rocks really quickly in a room, you can do it very easily just by picking up and dropping it. Now with the vases, it's a little bit more dangerous since there are spiders that we have to worry about. So yeah, got to be a little careful. But I'm going to take Friendship Necklace. What it does is it makes it so orbitals, or not orbitals, familiars, instead of trailing behind you, orbit around you, which makes it a little bit easier to use them, especially for stuff like Incubus and stuff. So no matter what, if I am like fighting enemies, if I turn, it's not going to take a little bit of time for Incubus or whatever, like Spectral Baby, to catch up to me. And this is exactly what we were looking for. It's free access to the secret room, because look, we can carry this between rooms, and look at that, free access. So if you use items correctly, you can really capitalize on them, and it's really nice. I mean, not having to use bombs on the early floors is really good. Not having to use bombs on rocks in general is also really good. So Mom's Bracelet can be quite top tier. It can also let you find crawl spaces, can let you find all the goodies. So I'm going to go break a bunch of rocks, because guess what? All we have right now is time. Thank you for not being spiders. And this is all we're going to do. We're just going to keep picking stuff up and putting it down. And that's the name of the game. And you can't actually catch rocks if you do it fast enough. And so if you go a little too quick, you're just going to catch the same rock over and over again. Not a huge issue. But we do know that there is a mom item inside of this room. If you ever see a 10-cent item, it is not always a mom item. Interesting. I thought it always was. It's usually Mom's Box. Mom's Box is one. Box of Friends is another one. I feel like most of the mom items are 10 cents. Apparently Placebo is too. I'm not going to take Placebo. I also honestly just wanted to buy it since it was a 10-cent item. Like, how bad could that really be? Turns out pretty bad. I was hoping to maybe get the Mom Transformation. Now, Mom Transformation is not a really good transformation. All it does is give you what we like to call Butt Knife. And you don't really ever get a chance to do damage with Butt Knife, but in this kind of run where we're doing a lot of damage with pointy rib right now, it's kind of nice to have like some protection if something runs up behind me, because if something touches butt knife, that thing dies, because butt knife does a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna keep taking this. I don't really care about Swallowed Penny too much, and we are gonna be fighting Widow. You know what, I'm gonna do this. Also, I keep forgetting that I have charge attacks. I know I waited a little too long to use the card. I was really confused what was happening for a second. But we do have increased tear rate, which is actually kind of good with Cursed Eye, because it gives us a big tear rate up, which allows us to charge faster. But some people do actually like Cursed Eye. I was actually talking about this literally, I feel like a couple runs ago, talking about, I don't know if I actually did talk, I don't know what I was doing. At some point I was talking about Cursed Eye, about how I've not gotten it in a while. Sometimes I don't say things I'm thinking. But do I just want to leave this floor? Yeah. We're probably not going to crawl space on here. Did I destroy all the rocks? No. But it doesn't really matter too much. And one thing about crawl spaces is that crawl spaces are, in fact, seeded. Crawl spaces are not just randomly under a rock. It's not a percent chance. It is a seeded thing. Now, you can convert it into a percent chance if you have Stud Finder, which is not really converting into a percent chance. It's just, it now is a percent. There is a percent chance of finding one. I don't know if you can find multiple on the same floor. I really don't know a bunch of things, I'll be honest. Now let's see if this room right here can be the secret room. This one can't be the secret room. So, like, it is really important to check every single wall before you use bombs, especially in the early game. Because, like, right here, I was about to, like, literally seconds away from bombing this wall, like, near the sack. I thought it could be the secret room. Like, look at that. It's just a nice open wall. But it is not the secret room. Now, this room right here can be the secret room and probably will be the secret room. And look at this. It's not. Now, was there another room that we probably could have gone and checked? Maybe. Let's go see if there is. If there is another room, then I just wasted some of my moolah. And I am throwing these away from me because they do shoot tears out, so I don't want to do the drop strat. The drop strat's scary. These chum buckets always shoot tears out, but the smaller ones have a chance to shoot tears and can also drop money and stuff. They actually drop money a lot. It's kind of like the vases. So as you see, that could have actually been the secret room. So it's not like that was a bad bomb. That's just one that we had no clue of actually knowing. No clue of actually knowing. I don't know. And that is quite unfortunate. Now, yeah, that's unfortunate. Sci-Fly would have been much better. I mean, right there, it is just you have to randomly take something. And I don't want to donate money or donate health. I was going to, but yeah. And look at that. Now, this is why Cursed Eye is a little bit bad. I should go into every room fully charged up, but this is a little bit rough. Now, I could use Robo Baby a lot right here. Robo Baby is actually not bad. Like, look how much damage that is. I can stay fully charged up while just moving Robo Baby around. But I should also try to, like, do some damage, because I do have enough damage to where I'm fine. Go. And I'm trying to use both Pointy Rib and my own tears to do damage here. But this is going to be our first Devil Deal that we get. Now, I don't really want Devil Deals. What I want is shot protection. And since I also have Curse of the Unknown, I don't really want it. I'm going to pop this pill. Hematemesis isn't bad. We don't care about it, though. Relax isn't bad. We don't care about it, though. And Bad Gas is another one that we just don't care about. I'm not going to really use any of these. I will take Hematemesis with me. It can be really good because if, for example, you find like a devil bag or you find a blood donation machine, you can use all of your red heart health to donate. You can donate all your red heart health and then immediately have all your health back by using Hematemesis. Or there's a chance you get all your health back. But Hematemesis will, even if you have no health, give you health. If you have a lot of health, it'll give you significantly less health. So it's one of those items that's really, really good if you have no health. Really, really bad if you have a bunch of health. Just be careful with it. Don't do anything too silly, wacky. Be safe out there. Okay, we're just going to do this. Destroy all the rocks. I feel like our speed definitely feels like we're faster than 0.8. I don't know. Sometimes you get like 0.9 speed and it feels like the lowest thing ever. Okay, I'm mid-charge. Please don't attack me. Okay. I don't know why that was such a struggle. Okay, where is the secret room? It can't be here. It could be here. It probably is there, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it can be there. I don't think secret rooms can spawn to somewhere a player cannot get naturally. Like right here, that wall isn't like blocked by anything, but this, you can't get over there from here. I don't think it can be there. That can't be there. It could be... Can't actually be here? I don't think it can, right? No, it could be. I don't know why I haven't checked here yet. And it's not there. Interesting. I'm going to do something for science real quick. I want to see if I bomb here. Can the secret room be here? It can. That's what I thought, but I was just confused. Okay, I was just checking if I could pick that up. I know that was a lot of damage to take right there. Listen, there's some things I've just not tested out that I want to test out, and I need one more scent. If I would have had Swallowed Penny, I would have been able to do that. So rest in peace. Where is the secret? That's probably the secret room, isn't it? I swear did I bomb there already? No, did I bomb there already? I'm so confused. Or is this a different floor? I don't know. I'm really confused. I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce now. I'm just gonna go fight the boss, which I already fought actually. I wish I had more money. That could have been Black Candle in there. I don't really care too much. What we missed doesn't hurt us, because guess what? We never know what that's going to be. Unless somebody goes back into the seed that I've given at the beginning of the run and checks it, nobody will ever know. So... Good. I will immediately go in here. The bomb is quite nice. But yeah, honestly, Robo Baby 2.0 is not terrible. The only issue with it is you do have to control it, and it only shoots enemies near where you're controlling it. So like, look at this. I mean, like in this room right here, it can be really good. Like I can just kill enemies quite easily without ever having to get close to them. Is that kind of useful? I mean, yeah. Is something I'm going to do every single time I see an enemy? Not at all. It's kind of weird to have to do. And I just have a weird amount of like items that you control differently. So it's kind of overloading me with different methods of damage. But like right here, I can stand behind this rock and just hide forever and do damage with Robo Baby 2.0. Now, if I ever get enough damage, Curse Eye can be really good because you can just enter a room, shoot once, and kill everything pretty much. Nice. That was some sick shooting. And there is a Tinted Rock right here. This is what, like, Mom's Bracelet is just, you don't need bombs for rocks, which, if you don't need bombs for rocks, that means you only have to use bombs for secret rooms, which is quite nice. Only needed bombs for secret rooms is a lot less bombs you have to use. Okay, we shoot you. Hopefully you don't shoot back up at me. Oh my gosh, the X-Lax really confused me. Good. And I'm dropping a single rock in there. Okay, let's go find the item room real quick. We don't have Curse the Blind anymore, which is pretty nice. So we have a guaranteed item that we know, which is good. What we want to see. And I also will go to the shop. I have enough keys to do that. And we probably have a secret room. Hopefully we have a secret room next to this boss arena room. I'm going to test that. I don't want to test that out yet. I'll test it out at some point. Look at this. Free access to this? Kind of insane. And full health, not bad. Not super helpful, but knowing about that is good. And unfortunate. Now, this is not super unfortunate because this allows me to have some more free bombs. And this is... It's interesting. Which is better, Mom's Bracelet or Mr. Boom? If you're going for secret rooms, then Mr. Boom is like kind of better. But right now, I think... Just for this one like little instance, I think Mr. Boom's better. But we'll take you. We'll get our Bone Heart that's not going to have any health in it. And if I get hit, I get teleported out of this room. It's not a big deal. I'm going for Angel Deal, so I don't really care about my Bone Hearts too much. Like, I don't really need to keep my Bone Hearts. Do I want to keep my Bone Hearts? Of course. It's dumb not to want to keep your Bone Hearts. Okay, what's the next boss going to be? Min Min or Rainmaker? Not either of them. I was trying to guess. Sometimes I'm wrong. Actually, a lot of times I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to be able to do enough damage really, really quickly to, like, not get super damaged. Now, if there's a way to use Robo 2.0 that other people use while you're, like, actually able to shoot, I want to know that. I just don't know how to use it at the same time. It's not something I can do. And I will actually use Mr. Boom to come back in here, grab you, and then I'll be done with Mr. Boom forever. And I am going to take King Baby, because King Baby's interesting. Because King Baby might be able to work with... King Baby does not work with Robo 2.0. Because this is what's weird about Robo Baby 2.0 is Robo Baby 2.0 is not technically like a normal familiar because it's kind of like, wait, is it? I don't know. It's not like a regular familiar. The reason being that you move it around by shooting in a direction. It's kind of like Blue Baby's best friend, or yeah, question mark's best friend. Okay, Blue Baby. Does this destroy the mirror? Let's find out. Wait. Does this destroy the mirror? Let's find out. It doesn't. Good to know. Is that really good to know? Not really. Should you just not throw stuff at the mirror? Yes. And look at that. We do have conjoined now, which conjoined's interesting. Just because if I get really close to an enemy, I can just like insta kill it almost. Is it the best on for me to have right now? Not exactly. I have to do this like weird shot where I'm like slightly below the enemy. Okay, Colostomia, you are dying quickly. And this is the only time I'll ever fight Colostomia this aggro, because I'm scared for my life. Okay, good. Damage up is huge right there. I really need damage. Now I'm actually at almost base damage, which is still not super good, but better than what we usually have. I am going to go into the Mirror Realm and check some stuff out. Was there a reroll machine in here? There was not, but there is Booster Pack, which Booster Pack is one of those items that you buy if you have a lot of money and just want to maybe get some like super cool card, because you can get any card from Booster Pack, literally any card, which is quite good. So there are some reasons why Booster Pack can be very, very good, but it's not one of those items that you want to, like, if you have 15 cents, you really want to buy. It's not going to help you out that much, most likely. Now here, I'm just going to destroy all the poop. If I get Petrified Poop, I might also take Petrified Poop, because I don't really care about circly babies anymore. But King Baby does have this new effect that's actually quite... That was bad damage. This new effect that's actually quite good. They decided that they want to make King Baby slightly better. So now if you use King Baby and you have a familiar that's next to King Baby, that familiar will now shoot towards any enemy that is nearby instead of just shooting in a straight line or wherever you're shooting. Which I think that's a new thing. I don't think it's always been there. Maybe it always has. But it makes it so like Little Brim, like, it will just shoot enemies in like diagonals across the room and makes Little Brim like one of the craziest familiars ever. So Little Brimstone, King Baby, actually insane. I've always been a big fan of King Baby. If you stay on this rock, you literally cannot get hit by any of these tiers. You guys did not know that. It is pretty good information to know. I'll just wait this out. And the shop is just going to be open for me right here. So let's check it. See if there's a bomb rock that I could blow the donation machine up with. And right here, we just got to be slightly careful that we don't die. I got scared about the spikes for a second. I'm like, wait, I have flight. Too easy. Now, Colostomia is a little scary right here. Not my favorite boss to have to fight as the Lost form. But hey, we do it if we have to. And I'm going to carry a single rock in. See if we can really go crazy here. And rocks actually do a lot of damage, weirdly enough. I mean, not weirdly enough. Like, it makes sense that they do a lot of damage. Look how much damage we do now. We actually are kind of crazy. Now, Cursed Eye is actually not, like, a super bad item when it comes to, like, tier effects and stuff. Like, you do a lot of damage if you hit all your tiers. And you actually can shoot a lot of tiers at once. And if one tier hits, all the tiers hits. So it's not terrible. But the fact that it makes it so you teleport if you take damage is what makes it really, really hard to deal with. And why I try not to grab it almost ever. Because it makes it so going, like, fighting Delirium can be nearly impossible. Because if you get hit and teleport out, guess what? You've taken some damage, but now you have to go refight Delirium with just less health. Then if you do it again, you have to refight Delirium with less health. And it's this big, like, circular loop of just not good stuff. So you really just don't want to see that. But we're good right now. I'm not really too concerned. I think we're going to be fine. I do want to find like a blood donation machine or like a devil beggar or something I can use my hematemesis on. But we'll just have to see that till later. Now, one thing I do want to know is this video right here. I'm recording this at 5 p.m. It is currently 5 p.m. right now. I'm recording a lot earlier, so I feel like I'm a little bit more talkative, a little bit more clear-headed since it's not like post-work. Do you guys prefer when I'm talking about like what's going on, when I'm talking about movies, when I'm talking about just random stuff, or do you guys prefer like when I'm just talking about the game, explaining everything that I'm doing? Because I know that there's some people who probably already know enough about the game that they don't really care about what like exactly what everything does too much. Like, I don't think they probably dislike it, but I know there's some newer people who, whenever they see me pick something up, they're like, why does he want to pick up like King Baby? Like, isn't King Baby like kind of bad? You might not understand what like King Baby does, because it's kind of weird, because like, oh, my familiars are no longer with me. That sucks. King Baby is actually pretty nice, because the main reason I take it is because guess what? If you have familiars, they're not good late game. And so the only reason I take King Baby is for the conjoined transformation. It's the literal only reason I take it. There's not really any other reason for me to take it. I have enough keys. I'm just going to open this up, and it gets me a bunch of bombs, which isn't bad. We have a lot of health on the ground, so I really want to find a Devil Beggar, and hopefully we can do that. These guys, if you just stay far enough away from, they actually won't shoot their dumb tears. I always just get really, really close to them for no reason. Oh my gosh. Can we not get like the worst active items ever? We've not actually gotten a real item from a secret or an item room. This entire... Actually, have we? Did we get Robo Baby from one of them? I can't remember. All I know is we've gotten a lot of active items from the item rooms. Now, should I have just taken... I was thinking about just taking Curse of the Tower. Curse of the Tower is actually really not that bad, because if you get any good bomb effects, like if you get Brimstone Bombs, for example, it is one of the craziest items ever, because it literally just clears a room if you take damage. It spawns like 10 bombs that just go absolutely wild. Okay, I'm trying to go crazy with you, and... Okay, Small Rock is huge. It's a speed down, but it's a tear rate up and a damage up, which... I don't really care if my speed's a little lower and my damage and tear rate's higher. I'm happy. I like being a walking tank. I would rather one-shot things than be able to run away from things and shoot them 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So that's much better in my opinion. And if this one of these is a crawl space, then this all would have been worth it, and it's not all worth it. Okay, we take you with us. We're just riding on this hope that maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky and get ourselves a Devil Beggar in like the secret room or something. I want to see if this works. Nope. I was thinking if maybe I could make a land bridge. Okay, that was some bad damage, but we're fine. We actually have a good amount of damage right now, and like because our tear rate's so high, like Cursed Eye shoots really fast. And Cursed Eye is honestly a lot worse early game than it is at any other point in the game, because the lower your tear rate, the worse it is. It could be really bad later in the game if you have something like, I don't know, like Brimstone. It still procs during Brimstone, so it can be unfortunate. And I'm going to do something dumb and blow this up, which you should never do, and I've always said this. I do always pause it just to make sure I'm not missing anything too bad. There is this thing where you can like quit out of the game and come back in, which don't do it. It's not the most fair thing, but I sometimes do it. If there's some really cool item, I don't know. I don't like. I'd rather just have a fun run than anything else. I don't really. That's all I'm like really trying to do here. If I'm having like a really bad run and I have like chaos and like I blow up the reroll machine, hold on, I just want something good. Also, you now see that our tier rate is above the soft tier cap of 5. The reason for that is because we did get eye drops. Eye drops is one of those few boss items that actually gives you I think it's like the only boss item. I'm trying to think right now. It's one of the only boss items that gives you a fire rate up. Now there's 2 different types of tier rate ups in the game. There's tier rate ups and fire rate ups. Tier rate ups give you tier rate, just tier rate, and if you get enough tier rate ups, you get to the soft cap of 5, and you can't go beyond that. Any tier rate up you get beyond that just doesn't actually do anything. But if you get a fire rate up, what that does is it now makes it so you get tier rate up, plus on top of that, you actually get a higher tier cap. So for mine, I now have a tier cap of either 5.5 or 6. But some people will say that it's not really a fire rate up whenever you take something like eye drops, because it actually is the fastest your tears will fire is that rate. It's something weird like that. But I think with Cursed Eye, it actually negates all of that. I don't even know. These guys used to be the bane of my existence until I realized there's just spider movement. It's really weird that they just like reprogram those guys. They look a lot different, but if you know how spiders move, you can dodge them decently easy. Ooh, health up. I think I should be able to get hopefully get Angel Dew here. That would be the dream. scenario. And I feel like this is the secret room. It's not. I'm going to go in here because I have enough health for it. That was weird. Usually what you do is you put your bomb down and push it into the corner of the fires to ensure that you get like as much as you possibly can. Like, or you can blow up all the fires in one go. It just didn't let me right there. Okay, that cannot be the secret room. The secret room could be to the right. It can't be to the right of that room. Could it technically be below this room? Is that where it's probably going to be? Yeah. This is one of those weird like secret rooms that you won't see too often, where it's weirdly like not connected to, it's only connected to 2 rooms, and like there's a weird, it's just weird. It's a really, really weird like secret room, but it can happen quite a lot. Soul of Azazel's pretty decent. It's really good if you have Clear Rune, but I'm not going to take it since I do just like Hematemesis. Hematemesis isn't going to help me that much, but Soul of Azazel's not going to help me that much either. It's going to clear me some rooms really easily, so it might mitigate some damage I might take in the future, but I don't really care about that too much. I would much prefer just to have like more health to donate to a Devil Beggar to maybe get a good item in the future. And one thing with Cursed Eye that you have to be careful about is when you're charging attacks up. You shouldn't always be charging your attacks like I am right now. You should be only charging when you know you're safe. He's not doing the flamethrower attack, which I would assume he would do this close to me. Okay, sweet. We got the angel deal, which is huge. We're going to go in there. I do want to fight the angel. And this is what I'm talking about. So what I was saying was I want to get some sort of shot protection since I have Cursed Eye, so that's why angel deals are better. Now, is it insanely lucky that I actually got Holy Mantle whenever I was hoping to get shot protection? Yes, it is extremely lucky. What this allows me to do is actually take a hit of damage that even if I'm mid-charge is not going to teleport me out of a room, which is very, very good for me. I was thinking if you could maybe use Mom's Bracelet to do that. Okay, now here's the kind of bad thing is if I take any damage here while I'm charging, I get teleported out and actually don't get the key piece. I do enough damage to where I should be able to do this since I have Holy Mantle. I just have to not take 2 hits of damage. I'll be fine. Good. But we're all done with this floor. I don't think there's anything else. There is a blood donation machine that I could just go do right now. I think, don't we have another Hematemesis pill somewhere? Don't we? Am I confused? I might just be a little confused. And there is a flight. There is a flight card, which I could just use right now. I don't know why I haven't yet. But with this, we can go get, what was it, 8 coins in that one room? I don't care about this 1 coin. 8 coins. Yeah, there's 8 coins in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I really want to, I can now go get a bunch of health in the arcade, which I might as well do now and take Soul of Azazel with me. Just like maximize the usage of all the stuff I'm getting dropped. Like right now we've used 1 card that we've been dropped on this floor. We could just use 2 of the cards that we have and then, or 2 of the consumables we have. It was there? I swear there's another Hematemesis pill somewhere. Was that last floor? It might have been last floor. I'm going to be honest. I have no clue. But this is good because we want to try to get a health upgrade from the blood donation machine. And look at this, right? So we get a bunch of money. Now we use Hematemesis. And this one's a little sad because we only get 1 red heart. But it also sets your red heart health no matter what you're at to 1 red heart. Since we had no red heart health, set it to 1. It dropped us 1 red heart. And now we have 4 more donations to this machine, which could have been enough. Sadly, it wasn't. And I'm going to do something dumb and just use a bomb here. Was that kind of a dumb idea? Yeah, but it gets me a heart. It makes this a little bit quicker. And I'm actually going to go back up here and grab the extra health and keep donating. Because I want to get as much money as possible. Money does run the world. It runs this game a little bit. So we're going to take it. And I'm also going to grab Suplex real quick. Now, there's a lot of different items that have a bunch of different, like, weird, like, kind of niche uses. And Suplex is one of those that you can use to actually destroy shopkeepers. Like right here, if you use Suplex, you can actually grab a shopkeeper, drop them, and get whatever drops they have. So is it really good? No. But it can destroy shopkeepers. It can also destroy... Can't destroy rocks? No, it can't destroy rocks. So it's like, it has a use that Mom's Bracelet doesn't have. But it's also not as good as Mom's Bracelet. It's weird. Then you also have like the candles, like blue candle and red candle that can also destroy shopkeepers. And that's not too bad because we're guaranteed to get a health upgrade next time we pay out a blood donation machine. So we are fine with that. Let's go grab Mom's Bracelet. I still think Mom's Bracelet's better. Now, Suplex is good because you can actually use it on enemies. That's the main thing you're supposed to use it on. Shopkeepers are technically enemies. If you ever have like Lusty Blood, you'll see that if you blow up a shopkeeper, you'll actually get a damage up. Because I don't know why they're considered enemies. I really don't. But they're coded for that, and it's pretty interesting. And I do want to find the super secret room. I feel like it is right here. And another blood donation machine. Nice. Now, some people might walk into that room and be like, I only have 1 red heart of health. I'm not going to donate. There's literally no reason for me not to donate right there if I have a bunch of soul heart health. So I got extremely lucky, but like anybody should donate right there. It's just the smarter play. And now what we're going to do is this. We're going to use Soul of Azazel to clear this room very quickly and try to get as many rooms done as we can. Just because it's pretty decent. Now, it doesn't last as long as Mega Blast, so you don't really have too much time to use it. That's why I usually don't take it. But if you do have Clear Rune with it, you can go kind of crazy. It's kind of like better, not better Mega Blast, but slightly cheaper Mega Blast. Now, I'm trying to see this. If I throw this rock, can you really not make a land bridge? I guess not. And one piece of advice that I have is if you ever get one of these machines, these are really, really good to pay out, but wait until the end of the floor to pay them out. It's not worthwhile to pay them out and use all your money before you ever go to like the shop, because like the shops can be quite good. Dang, this game is just dropping me all the nickels today, which I appreciate a lot. This is another weird room where you actually can just leave as soon as you enter. The only reason you have to hit the buttons is so that you can press the mine buttons for going to Mother, which this could actually be a Mother run. I might as well go do the chase sequence today. I've not done it in a while. It'd be a shame if I didn't have the knife piece and I did want to do Mother. That's one thing I don't like is with Beast, you can decide pretty late if you want to go to Beast or not. Or on the contrary, you can decide pretty... You can decide pretty early if you want to go to Beast and pretty late. You can have it as a plan and then like bail on it really easily. With Mom, it's really weird. You can still bail on it pretty easily, but it's such a process to have to go do like the Mother stuff, which is what makes it kind of unfortunate. Like sometimes I'm like, dang, kind of wish I would have gone to Mother on this run, but I decided not to do like the chase sequence. Now, is the chase sequence like super dangerous or anything? Not really, but if I don't have a lot of health, I'm definitely not doing it. Like this run right here, it's easy enough for me to do. It gives me a knife that actually shoots out and does a decent amount of damage. It's a good item. The knife that you get by doing those sequences is actually a pretty good knife. It's worse than, I would say, Pointy Rib, but it's not terrible. It can be good. Also, I'm going to take Poison Shot. I don't think I need these Circly Familiars since they're already shooting because of King Baby at the right stuff. You know what? I feel a crawl spacing coming. Maybe I don't. And Tooth and Nail is actually pretty good. If you don't have Holy Mantle already, which I do, it can get you free access into curse rooms. So if it's at the beginning of a game or beginning of a run and I see this, I will usually take it. Right here, I'm going to take the other item because it doesn't really matter at all for me. Now, Teleporter's interesting. If I can find the secret room. So, okay, what's the order on this? It teleports you to any open room that you've not been to yet. So that's what's going to teleport me to right now if I use it. After that, teleports you to the boss room, which I haven't done yet. Then it teleports you to the super secret room, then the shop, then the item room, then the curse room, then the dice room, the library, or the sacrifice room, then the curse room, then the mini boss, the boss challenge. So if I finish the whole floor and find the super secret room, I can go directly to the boss arena room, which is pretty good for me to do. And Teleporter 2.0 might just be the item I want to take here. I'm going to pay this machine out until I'm at like 30 cents maybe. You know what? That's pretty nice. What card is this? This is the Moon card. I will take this with me for the next floor. But this item's really good because it can give you a soul heart. It gives you like full mapping whenever you use it. Something like that. And it is just solid. I mean, if I could get homing, that would be the dream. And let's go fight the boss. Try to find the super secret room. I only have one bomb. That one bomb's going to be useful. It's going to mean the world to me. And yeah, Teleporter 2.0 is not super useful right now. It would be nice if I didn't have Crystal Ball, but Crystal Ball is actually quite good. If this is the super secret room, then we are set because we do get to go into the boss arena room for free in a second. And there we go. So one thing you have to know is you can only get the IV or the IV bag, the one that the active item, once per run. Some people have said you can get it more, but I've only ever seen it once. But then you are guaranteed to get blood bags for the rest of the run, which can get you a lot of health. If you have roll down dice, spin down dice. If you have spin down dice, then you can actually turn it into brimstone. So it's a pretty good thing to use. Now, one thing I want here is I want compass. Not actually, maybe not compass. You can also give me like restock or a health upgrade. I'm okay with health. I know I have a lot of health right now, but listen, this is the way. I do need to go do the chase sequence. I'm not going to forget to do it. I just want to make sure I'm clearing the boss fight so I can actually get the most use out of all the active items. Yeah, Tooth and Nail is just not super good if you have... There's like... It's pretty useless if I already have an item. And I'm not going to take you because I don't care. Actually, I'm going to take you because I can get more health and that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to go to the boss arena room for free, get one free boss item, and I can actually teleport out of that for free if I want to. I do have mapping now because of Crystal Ball, so I don't really need the moon card. Usually the moon card is just used so you can get like free access to the secret room without having to find it. But with this, I come here to pick you up, get the free item, and guess what? You're not going to get another item from beating the bosses, so there's no reason for me to fight 2 bosses and maybe take damage. So I'm happy with this. As you see, I have a lot of speed, which is pretty crazy. I have a really good active item, and I am good to go. I'm going to go do the chase sequence and live happily ever after. I do like the poison tears. Poison tears aren't too bad. There's probably better trinkets out there, but I'll get those if I get those. And I just get a bomb real quick. Probably not. But I will once again like reemphasize that going to Mother with Cursed Eye is not the best idea ever. The reason being that Cursed Eye makes it so you teleport out of the room. Mom is a pretty hard boss, so it's going to teleport you out a lot. It's also not smart to go to like Beast because at least if you go to Mega Satan with Cursed Eye, then you are guaranteed that if you take damage, you get sent out of the boss fight. You get sent out of the boss fight, guess what? You can go to like Blue Baby and leave the run if you take enough damage and you don't feel like you can beat Mega Satan. But if you go to Delirium, guess what? You have to beat Delirium or else you have just lost the run. There's nowhere else you can go. If you go to Mother, you have to fight Mother or else guess what? You've lost the run. So you got to be very careful with Cursed Eye because you can just get absolutely destroyed. And that was unfortunate. I did not see the mushroom there. Watch this. I have, but I don't know. This is the fastest 0.8 I've ever seen. I swear, if you have 0.8 speed, you're usually not as quick as this. Like, does anybody else agree that this is just ungodly fast? Okay, good. Well, that was the wrong rock. Wait, was it? Oh, that wasn't the wrong rock. That was just not even close to the right rock, though. I mean by that is, it is the right rock, but it wasn't even close to the wrong rock, so I can't say it's the wrong rock. Okay. And the shadow won't like make contact with you unless it's really dashing. Like you can walk into it, but if you're standing still, I don't think it will ever actually damage you. Look at this. The speed is what we're here for. And I feel like this is the fastest I've ever been in this game. I don't know why it's so fast, but it feels crazy. And I'm going to go get this free bombs. It's a waste not to get free bombs, especially when I'm literally just like in the negatives for bombs. I'm dumb. I literally walked past Mom's bracelet when I was talking about that. It's free bombs right here. Plus I can get Magic Mush if I'm really lucky, or a crawl space on top of that. So bombs. I'll always throw mushrooms away because they can damage you. Same thing with like vases and the chum buckets. You just don't want to drop them next to you. They can do damage to you, and damage from those are pretty unfortunate to receive. Now we have mapping. We have everything we need. I don't need Teleporter 2.0. It's a really good item if you can get a bunch of charges with it, if you have like the battery and stuff. But it's hard to actually maximize its use. We can get you to like the I'm Error room every single floor, which can get you some really good items or some really just good stuff in general. I will come to Gehenna. Take all that. I no longer have... I keep forgetting that I no longer have Mom's bracelet. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage for me to take right there. I do get the reverse tower card, which I'm just going to use in this room because this is not a terrible room to use it in. Now, the reverse tower card will get you some 10 rocks usually, at least 1 or 2. Sometimes it won't. I mean, if I'm being honest, it just sometimes is a little unfortunate and doesn't like to pay out. That's okay. And I think right here, I do want to pay this guy out. So I can actually get health quite easily. I also have like Holy Mantle, which means like I don't really care about how much health I have. Because guess what? I could take 1 hit of damage per room, and I could do this as Lost pretty easily. Like, Lost is not a hard character, because as long as you take only 1 hit of damage per room, you win the run. Interesting. So that teleports you out, which we knew. I'm just trying to keep charged up because I don't want anything unfortunate to happen. Now, I'm picking this guy out. I usually don't play the Devil Beggars, but he can give you good resources. And plus, he can give you an item, which I do like items. Items are pretty good. Plus, he can give you, like, black hearts and stuff. Nice. Bombs are just very important for me. And I'm just paying this guy out all the way. I could get a health upgrade if I really want to from the blood donation machine if I keep donating to it, but I really don't need it. I also have Soul Magdalene, which for, what is it? For 1 room, I get a bunch of health from every enemy I kill. And like, as you see, we have mapping, so I know which rooms are the biggest, which rooms are going to get me the most. I don't know how these guys work. Is there actually a mechanic where you can like get the item every single time? Or is it literally just you have to tap randomly? And it's a skill-based thing. Like, or luck-based. I don't understand. Okay, so step 1, we come here, we put the bomb weirdly in the middle, and hope we get the secret room. And step 2, we don't take either of those because we don't have enough keys for any of that. And right here, I'm just gonna pop Soul Magdalene because I do need health. Oh wait, it's the short-term health. I thought for some reason it'd give me not short-term health. Dang. You know what? This is called speed clearing. I feel like Cursed Eye could actually be used for speed runs. It could just teleport you to all the good places. So if I get teleported out of here, I think that's gonna like glitch out my game, maybe. Dang, this, oh my gosh. I want to destroy this little guy right here. Thank you. Okay, I'm a little bit scared about this. If I get teleported out, what happens? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we get Holy Mantle back in each room. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Also, the ladders are kind of just like the best places to be because it gives you the most maneuverability because you move left and right, up and down, all that fun stuff. And we're now at 6 shot speed. Or not 6 shot speed. 6 fast tiers. Also, what in the world? I was really confused. I'm like, why is that room still locked? There's no enemies in here. I just don't have full health. You have to have full health to go into those rooms. Good. Lucky Foot is definitely the item that we're going to take, but it requires me to get another key. So if I don't get another key, I'm very, very sad. I feel like we're going to take Lucky Foot and get like just some abysmal item. And my tier rate's so fast now. Getting my tier rate up to 6 is actually huge because like there's such a small window for me to actually take damage. Now, is it easy to still take damage in that window when I'm constantly charging up during fights? Yes, it's quite easy to take damage right there. We are in Gehenna 1, right? So I can go do this real quick. And might as well fight the boss. Look how much damage I do. I actually am quite strong. Look, he's not even going for the power orbs. And a health upgrade is not exactly what I want here, but that's fine. I don't care if I have a bunch of red heart health. Now, is this a little bit too much red heart health? A little bit. It is a little bit overkill. Am I very, very low on keys? I am. I do want to get a full health, so I think I am going to actually go pay out the blood donation machine. The reason why is because blood donation machines can give me almost a full health. It's not going to give me a full health, is it? It's going to give me a lot of money, though. Which is fine. Okay, you know what? That's not going to give me much. Can you please give me a key? How about that? How about you give me the key? And I did not actually want that. Oops. I guess I just have to full clear and hope that I can get a key at some point. Now, this is the weird thing, is I do want to, if I get a key, I'll probably use it on the shop because we already fought Greed. Now, can we fight Greed again? Yes, that is a possibility. Okay, good. Volcano is not that good. I was hoping for something else. Okay, I'm dumb. Hey, the chain ball almost trapped me in here. That was crazy. Dang, that right there, kind of smooth. Not taking damage, not the worst thing. Kind of OP. Oh my gosh, I just want a key. How did I get so unlucky? Did I open a single chest on this floor and just not, like, ruin my chances at anything else in the entire world? Probably. I might as well go blow up the blood donation machine. I might as well blow up some skulls. I'm just gonna blow up a bunch of stuff and hope I can get literally anything. Can you please pay out with something? Ooh, please, please. You are the worst. You are actually the spawn of Satan. Literally. Okay, get out of here. I'm trying to go for cards now, I guess. The world card could be good if it showed me where the super secret room was. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, wait a sec. We gotta really maximize our usage of all of our items. I want to try to get, let's see, the super secret room. Now, where's the super secret room gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be right here. Wait, why do I have the world card? I swear I kept on picking up the other card. I'm so confused. We want the this card. The Wheel of Fortune card. So we take you. Come over here. Actually, maybe this is the better play. Oh, I forgot I had that. Please give me a key. Thank goodness you gave me a key. I'm going to go to the shop right now. Now, you might be like, why go to the shop whenever you know you have an item in the item room? Well, the reason why is because if I go to the shop, there's a good chance that there's either going to be a sack or a key in there. So a sack that gets me a key or a key. So the best way to use your single keys on a floor when you are actually low on resources is to use them on the shop, because the shop can get you the most. Like, now this right here is the worst situation that we could have gotten. Absolutely terrible, because we can't do anything now with that. That's quite bad. Dang, that really sucks. Now the chance of you getting 2 greed fights in a row is not super high. Also, I know I keep walking into that. I have Holy Mantle. I can walk over anything and take damage from it and be fine. Take the world card. If I had full health, I could go into the stupid room. Is there no way for me to get in here? There isn't. I don't know how much. I'm so low on keys. Have I just been using keys unwisely? I feel like not really. I'm going to look for the super secret room. It's exactly where I thought it would be. Nice. And I'm actually just going to blow these 2 guys up and hopefully get something going on. Nothing. And my last ditch effort to be able to get a key is the Devil Beggar. Or whatever that guy's called. Now, I'd prefer a Devil Beggar here. If I had a Devil Beggar, I'd actually have gotten something of use. But nope, I'm just stuck with this dumb guy, which can get me more bombs all day, every day. Please, I need this key. I'm going to go here this time. Oh my gosh. Please, I need the key so bad. Thank goodness. Kisses. You are my savior. Okay. Now that I have this, I can go over here, and I feel like if I had this earlier, I would have been so much happier. And 9 Inch Nails was actually really good. I don't care about it. I actually have increased chances to win gambling machines. Plus, I have higher luck, so maybe, just maybe, I can get this guy to pay out. Nope. Okay, is there anything else I need to do on this floor? I think I'm gonna do something kind of dumb and actually go open one of the chests in here. Nice. Am I back to like square 0? I am. I'm in a very sorry state. Dang, I wish I could open it with no health as well. I know there's a reason why it opens at full health. But a little dumb. Okay. So now it's time for us to go to the next floor. Now we kind of... I should have used a key to open the chest, but like I was pretty desperate. Chest can be pretty good. Now, Curse the Blind is quite unfortunate. I shouldn't bomb this right here, but I'm going to. And it does get me pills, which is actually pretty good, except for one of these is a health up. The other two are going to be good as well. So I need to not accidentally use my key right there. We're good. Good. There's one more goat. Where are you? There you are. I Can See Forever is actually pretty decent. I'm going to use the world card right here. I Can See Forever is, in my opinion, better than the world card. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Okay. Little Gish is pretty terrible. But the reason why I Can See Forever is better is because it actually gives you access to the secret rooms. I don't really care if I see what's on the floor. I usually only use that to find the secret rooms. So this is actually slightly better. Okay, do I have a lot of bombs? I do not have a lot of bombs. Okay, I do need to pay out the beggar right here, because he can actually give us some good resources, and I have too much money not to pay him out. Okay, I probably shouldn't have picked that up, because that probably could have been a health upgrade, and usually is a health upgrade. I'm okay with taking damage. I'm not like super low on health. I mean, I'm pretty low on health, but I'm pretty fine anyways. I have solar health that I can go get for free if I ever need it. Plus, I'm going to be dropping a lot of solar health. And you know what? How am I so unlucky with treasure room items? I feel like that's the first time I actually call it the correct name in a long time. It is the treasure room, not the item room, technically. But they're called items, so I call it the item room. And of course I'm gonna buy you. That's not terrible. I don't care about the tier rate up, actually. I do want the bomb. And we're just gonna go keep on rolling this down and picking up every item we see, because guess what? We don't know what's gonna be, and Steam sale is huge. And we pick up you because we need more keys. We get more keys, we buy you, pop you. We're hoping for like a rune of some sort. Half priced. What pill are you? Your speed up. Might as well buy the speed up for a few cents. Okay, you're cheap, which is Humble Bundle, which is actually really good. I know the cards might be good to buy, but I don't care too much. And this makes it so Soul Heart health goes to Red Heart health, which we don't need that. And I actually should have probably got the keys, but we can probably get more money before we leave this floor. And let's go. Okay, the Curved Horn, one of the best items in the entire, or one of the best trinkets in the entire game, if not the best trinket. I would say it's kind of argued whether it's the best or not. Some people think that there's like Cancer's better, or like Sigil Baphomet's better. I honestly think Sigil Baphomet is one of the like best, like in the end game, it's one of the best, like the best trinkets you can have. Especially somebody like Tainted Lost, anybody who can take damage, it just gives you like invincibility, which is insanely valuable. Then like Curved Horn's really good in the early game because there's a +2 damage up, which is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage to just get for free. So it's not terrible whatsoever. But later in the game, if you have already like 100 damage, then guess what? Now you have 102 damage. Like it's not anything like revolutionary, which is what you kind of have to think about. Now I'm also going to open these chests. Probably not going to be super good. What I can do is actually just walk over the spikes, leave, come back in. Wait. I'm so confused. Why can I not see what that was? Okay, full health is actually huge for me. I'm going to take that. And full health is actually really good for me right now, isn't it? Now, I might honestly take the health up. I don't know. Probably not that smart. I could take it. And now I'm taking damage. It just doesn't matter too much. What I am going to do right here is I'm actually going to sacrifice. I do have a full health. I'm just really good. I'm really fine. I've gotten kind of unlucky with angel deals, though. Jesus Juice is the worst angel item to get ever. No cap on a stack. And I do need to fight the angel. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to leave the room, come back in, and do... Actually, I need to go get the health up. I'm going to fight Gabriel or Gabriel instead. I know Uriel is the easier of the two, but I can get solar health in between, which is what's more important to me. That is not solar health. But that is more money, which is super, super good. That is actually arguably more beneficial to me than soul heart health. And I will wait to I have to sacrifice now if I'm going to sacrifice. I need to fight you and get the key piece without taking damage. Now, should I have just fought the other angel? That was like easier to fight? Probably. But this is fine. I wasn't too concerned no matter what. And the main thing is like I have Holy Mantle. It's very hard for me to actually take like damage that will lose me my deal chance, because I'll be fine. Also, what I will do is I will go over here, get my 2 soul hearts that have been in this room since the beginning, and I'm not actually losing any health. Like Holy Mantle, just one of the best items ever. It's not super useful on runs like Greed and stuff, but it can be amazing. And yeah, it's literally fine if I take damage. It doesn't really matter too much. And right here, I don't know what these items are. I'll pick up you. This is our last shop, so of course we should take this. One of my least favorite items in the entire game. It could just get me killed later on, which is unfortunate. Guess what? We get you. And what are you? A speed upgrade. We do not need you. I was really hoping to get Black Candle here. We did miss Habit, which is not that unfortunate. This is not a run where I'm trying to take any damage at all, so it doesn't really help me too much. Right here, I got lucky and got the Drowsy effect instead of the I'm excited effect from Broken Hourglass, or Broken Stopwatch. And I'm going to take the damage increase because I have so much red health. And here, I'm glad it's only 1, because then if it was like Sacred Heart or something, I would have beat myself up over it. And we will go... Do we want to do Mother? We might as well do Mother. It's a really bad run to do Mother on, but I think I can do it. I'm pretty confident in myself. As long as I charge up correctly, I'll be fine. And look at this. Hourglass is so, so bad. Now, if I did get teleported out of here, I actually just wouldn't be able to go to Mother anymore. A fanny pack is huge for me. Look at this. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's actually good. I am not going to Mother. This is so bad. So, right there, as you see, what can happen if you have, like... I mean, the big issue right here is not Cursed Eye, which you might think it is. Which is, you might think I was going to say Cursed Eye. The big issue here is actually Nightlight. Nightlight is one of the most atrocious items in the entire game, in my opinion. It just is... It's just terrible. It is just straight up just terrible. It slows down tears, but it only slows down tears in the cone of vision. So guess what? Any tears that aren't in the cone of vision still go just as fast. And so it really messes up the actual shots of... I could go in there. I'm not doing it. It messes up the shots of the program shots that you're supposed to be able to dodge. It makes it so they're undodgeable, like you saw right there. There's not much I could have done. So yeah, it is pretty unfortunate. I am going to pay this out as much as I can. I want Pretty Flies really, really badly. And is it going to give me Pretty Flies? Probably not. Nice. And using all my money is probably not the smartest thing ever, but we turned out fine. Now, hopefully... Never mind. I was like, hopefully there'll be like a boss arena room or something that we could go into right here. Nope. Was there blood on the ground? What in the world? I'm glad we still have solar health. Now, we're pretty fine. We're always going to have solar health because we do have an item that is sometimes a health generation item. So it should be okay. And I'm going quick right now. Thank you. Petrified Poop is literally useless at this point. I just don't have that much damage. I thought I was going to be able to destroy that heart like with ease, but I was not able to at all. Okay, I do not want Petrified Poop. Why am I accidentally picking it up? That's unfortunate. Okay, thank you. Come in here. Take you. And we get the Judgment card, which is not bad. I'm going to take Judgment and pay it out as much as I can. And that's a full health. That's insane. Hematemesis is actually what I'm going to use first. Because full health is much more useful than Hematemesis. And Hematemesis could have given me full health as well. Okay, I do not want to pick you up again. Okay, I'm going to use full health right here. And we do want this guy to pay out. If he pays out, that's huge for us. And it's actually such a bad payout. That's unfortunate. We don't need our money anymore, so we might as well pay this guy. And if you guys didn't know, if you have a gold trinket and you have external item description mod, it'll tell you what the golden effect is. This one actually doesn't have one, so it's not one that's even worth taking. So don't take it. That's good. I'll come back in here and take you. The I Can See Forever is just really good. I like being able to see the secret rooms, and it's just solid. Now we have full mapping. We have some solar health. I don't really care about the arena room because that is a boss arena room that I just can't enter. Probably could have entered if I was smart, but I did not do anything right there. I don't need a health increase. That'd actually be kind of useless. I want to get as much money as I can because I might be able to get money equals power later. And right here, my goal is to go across and only take 1 hit of damage so that I can be okay. That room, if you just do it fast with Holy Mantle, you'll take 1 hit of damage, but then be able to open everything. Okay, please give me something good. Wait, you can get a second crystal ball? What the heck? I don't think I've ever gotten a second crystal ball. Okay, huge growth is really good. Wheel of Fortune's not terrible. Interesting. The Sun card is pretty good because it gives me full health. So now I can go get a bunch of money from this. Good. I use the Sun card right here. Get full health. And I'm gonna go get more health if I need to in a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blow you up. Blow you up. Thank you. I'm gonna pay you out. Why am I paying this out? Because it can give us really good stuff. Is Crack Crown gonna be better than this? Not at all. Okay. The Devil card's not bad. What are you? The Chariot card. The Sun card is once again really good for me. Now I take Counterfeit Penny, which I should have taken the first time because it actually increases the amount of money I get from money I picked up on the ground. So as you see, let's check this out. We should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. We should get 23 coins if we just didn't have Counterfeit Penny here. But you'll see is we're going to end up with something like 30 something. Yeah. Because we just get more money, which is nice. And I am just going to pay this out again. I don't need health that bad. I'm only going to pay it out that much. I do need health a little bit, but we'll be fine. And now I'm going to come back over here. And what else was in here? The Devil card. Justice is not bad. We get double payout from this, which gives us money and everything that we need. Shopbreaker's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. Another crystal ball. Nice. Now, which crystal ball do we take with us is the question. I'm going to go take this one real quick and clear a single room. Shot speed up is not bad. I'll pop you real quick. I was hoping for like a rune or something. What do we have here? We have the Stars card. We have the Hermit card. We have the Hierophant card, which I might as well pop here. Hermit card, Devil card, Magician card, Hermit card, Justice card. If we had a D20, we would just be able to reroll all this for freebies. Chariot card. Strength card. High Priestess. Judgment. Wait a sec. Give me the Judgment card.
Judgment.
The reason I want the Judgment card is because look at this. I can pay out the Devil Beggar here. Look at that. We get a damage increase. You know what? This works out. Plus, we have a lot of money, so I can just pay this guy out as well. This is all working out quite well. Mystery Sack is actually one of the better sack cards to get. I do want to take Curved Horn with me, I believe. I think we're done with this. I do also... Oh, gosh. I have to go deep in here. Where's my pill? There it is. I think I want I can see forever. Is there anything else in here I want? Not really. I have the active item. We're good. We're good to go. Okay, we don't have all the health we could have, but we have a lot more damage now. And I know I said this might be a mother run, but from the beginning I also said this is a really bad run to go to mother. I just wanted to see if I could do it. As soon as I fought Mom's heart, which is what I did fight, I realized it was not going to happen. And not the worst time to get a devil deal. I'm going to be honest. There are a lot worse times to get it. I'll actually pay you out. It's not too bad. And I'll take marked because it gives me a health up. And little Abaddon I'll just take because I have too much health, honestly. So that's fine. Devil deals are fine now. That was literally our last deal anyways, so not much else we could have done there. And there is some stuff we could have gone. We could go pay out right now if I really wanted to. I'm not going to. And I'm going to go down to Sheol. Now this is a pretty good Sheol run, honestly, because we have a lot of health. I don't really need health anymore though. I have enough health that I can go crazy on the last floor and be fine. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Okay. I didn't know these guys could spawn other than like in Sheol and stuff. That's crazy. Or not in Sheol, in a dark room. Okay, leave. I want my pill back. I might as well pop this here. It's honestly better to use it on the last floor, I guess, but I have so many bombs that I don't really need it anymore. Hyphren's actually pretty good. I'm gonna pop it right now. Should I wait until later? Maybe. It doesn't matter too much, honestly, but nice. I keep on thinking I have flight, but I just realized I have Holy Mantle, so I've just been walking over spikes instead of dodging them. And that's huge. We like health. Arguably one of those things that we like a little bit more than other things. Okay, not bad. I'm just going to try to sprint to the finish right here. We've already been going for like an hour. This has been quite a sad run since we've gotten so many really bad... We got really bad treasure rooms this run. We haven't gotten much good. This is just a lot of bad, but such mass volume of bad that it turns into good. Like, if you get this many items, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. But like, we have so much just random stuff. Like we have like some of the worst familiars that turn into conjoined. Because like King Baby's not that good. Like especially with Little Ma, it's not the best. I want to see will Little Ma pay out or pop off or activate, whatever the word is. No. 1 Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4. It's a little too late, but that's fine. It works. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, sweet. You're going to die now. And we've not really had Curse Eye come to effect that many times this run. It only kind of saved us once, and that's about it. And Hyphren's actually really good right here, because once I lose a bunch of health by taking all the devil deals, then I can get health back immediately and still be close to full. This is not bad. Gimpy's not bad. Lusty Blood's not bad. None of these are terrible. They're not super useful right now. I'm just going to pick up most of them, because why not? And look at this. We pop you. We get 3 soul hearts, and we are gaming. Now, I do have some luck in my stats. So, I will full clear to see how many more items I can get. Even if you don't have 6 luck, you can still get chests if you're lucky, which hopefully we do get lucky. I mean, you get like at least a chest or 2, no matter what, if you're reasonably lucky, I would say. Spear of Destiny is actually not a bad item. It kind of pops off if you use it well. Hard to take damage with it. Okay. I was expecting that to the secret room, but I didn't want to bomb before I had to. I have enough bombs where I could have anyways, but yeah. See, we get 1 chest here. Not terrible. And it is Birdcage. It's not that good. The reason it's called Birdcage is because it's a bird version of the boss cage. If you're ever confused why that item's called Birdcage, then look up the boss Cage. It's the guy who rolls around and shoots like the green poopy brimstone and like has the weird like homing rock attack that the U.S. government should use. It's crazy. Got crazy AI analytics. And look at that. That's not terrible. We now have the peace sign. And this is Cage right here. This is Cage. As you see, we have the bird version of Cage on our head. It's a pretty funny item. I do like it, but it's pretty useless. I like the idea and design behind it. But we are going to full clear and try to go fight Lamb before we do anything else. That way, if something bad does happen, then guess what? We can still win. PhD is not bad. Some might argue it is actually good. Would have been better to get then Lucky Foot because it would have given us bigger payouts on our blood donation machines. We're fine. We're good. And geez, like we're getting a lot of chests. And like our luck's not even that high. Now, it might be an effect of PhD, not PhD, Lucky Foot. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is fine. The Devil Card's not bad, but I think, does it instantly kill me at some point? It might. I don't know. I don't remember what boss. I mean, against Satan, using the Bible will instantly kill you, and I think using that card will instantly kill you as well. That's unfortunate. I don't even remember taking, like... I don't have light. I don't remember taking any damage before that one room to cause me to, like, be one-shot teleportable. I'm confused. Okay. Trying to stay as close as possible just to make my life a little bit easier. Now, this is unfortunate because, like, I'm just stuck against a wall right there. Now, should I just stop shooting? Probably. It's really easy not to get teleported with Blind Eye or Cursed Eye if you're smart, but if you're like me and just use your items like crazy, you can get real fricked up. I don't know how I even died in this room, to be honest. Oh, I walked through like Creeper or something, didn't I? And then immediately got hit. This does drop an item. It's draw of everything, which I don't care about. Temperance is pretty sick because it's 5 pills, not from our pill pool, I believe, that are actually good for us. And it's all going to be, I mean, they're all going to be good because we have Lucky Foot. The bad gas is bad. Speed up. Hematemesis is not terrible. And we're taking 10 because we do have Tarot Cloth. Now, I wish that our tear rate could still be going up, but it can't. And part 2 of this fight. And as you see, like, we are in quite the unfortunate situation where it's quite easy for us to die. And as you see, like, Nightlight just messes everything up to make it really hard to block shots, especially for Mega Satan for like his fire attack. So if I need to, I can manually, like, not really manually, but I can make it so I teleport out of the fight pretty easily against Mega Satan if it gets too dangerous. But I feel like I'm pretty fine. It's just Cursed Eye is really bad. It is really bad against like some of the final bosses because it makes your life pretty miserable. At least against Mega Satan, we can teleport out with it to not actually just completely lose the run, which is the good news. And we also have Holy Mantle, which should be good for a second for us. I'm trying to go one at a time to ensure that I don't get hit at all. Can we get another chest? Oh, okay. And we bought a lot of shop items. It's kind of unfortunate that we were unable to get a Black Candle here. Nice. I'm fast enough to where I can move pretty quickly to not get hit by something, which is nice. And we're coming in here. Now, this is going to be interesting. Now, I wish that Robo Baby 2.0 actually took or would, like, get affected by King Baby to make it a pretty useful familiar, but doesn't, which is unfortunate. We do have butt knife now. My eyebrow itches. There we go. Eyebrow's been itched. We do get to fight the... Are we not fighting the first phase? There we go. The first of the horsemen. Nice. The second of the horsemen. I like to kill... Like, I usually go for death first, but I would say that getting hit by the stupid troll bombs is arguably more annoying. Just take out whichever one's the hardest for you. And hello! Bye. Yeah, I heard the mega brimstone about to go off. I'm like, I have no clue where he's shooting that. This might be the worst thing ever for me. I know I'm playing a little bit risky here. I know I do not have flight, so I need to not step in the creep, which I keep forgetting. The hardest bosses in this fight for me are always Gluttony and the others, and I am done. I am not doing that anymore. That's what sucks about Cursed Eyes. If you don't have a really, really strong run, there's not much you can do. I could go fight that again and again and again and would eventually beat it, and I could just play it smarter to where I'm not charging up at all times, but it's so unfortunate. Cursed Eyes is unfortunate, and just like in all, I still did well. It was still a fun run, a good run. We didn't get anything too crazy, but that right there is going to be win 100 or 341 in a row. If you guys did enjoy that video, leave a like. Helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys all for watching, and as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.